Hey guys, this is Kite. I've been wanting to record some RoDrone for a while. I don't know if I'll do anything interesting in this video, but like I said, I've been wanting to record for a while. I don't know, I've been doing a lot of coin hunting lately. I've been taking jets from people and landing them on the building up there. I've been using the rocket and flying around at 200 miles an hour to mess with jets and doing a few races. So let's just kind of see what happens. I guess I'll not hop in the plane immediately, although it's kind of a surprise that the planes are there. They're usually both gone, but there's only 30 people in the server right now, so that could be a piece of the puzzle. I wonder if I can zoom in on myself. No. Let's start with a race, just to, we'll think of it as stretches. That guy got 66. Let's see if I can do it in 65. 55. I should be able to do it in under 35, but if I'm talking while I'm flying, that might not be possible. Baby. It is a little hard to race and fly without crashing. And often I'll be on these races and I'll see a coin and it's like, ooh, do I finish the race or do I go for the coin? The race for the coin. I don't know how anybody ever got those 25-second races. Ugh, that was bad. Because I never get that. Like that time I got 30, so I beat that other guy's score by 36 seconds or so. I don't know if I'm necessarily going to go down the line. This is definitely my favorite race, but then there's a race up on the hill over there. This race right here is probably my second favorite race. It's where you come through here and then you go through this window and you just kind of weave your way through the building. I guess let's actually do it. Let's see if I can start the race by flying in front of it. Got it. Whee! Anyhow, in a comment recently, someone asked how I get my stock drone to fly so fast. That was a video from a year ago, so I'm not 100% sure if I had already started messing with tuning or not. But when I finish this race, this is terrible. I will pull the settings for my... Goodness gracious, this is awful. I'll pull my settings up on the screen. And then... Oh no. That's gonna mess this up. You're supposed to like come up in the air and fall down a hole. Come on, get in a hole. We'll do that one again. Okay, so this is the Explorer drone, and these are my settings for it. So take a screenshot, take a screenshot. If you want yours to work like mine, those are my settings. I don't know anything about tuning a drone. I'm sure if a real FPV expert came on here, they could set up the drones that can do that race in 25 seconds, but I am not that person. Also, I guess I go to gamepad? This is my gamepad controls. Or maybe it's no, it's got to be gamepad. I don't know if that'll help anyone. I have a GameSir gamepad, I think it's called, that I plug into my phone for when I want to do drones, because it gives me two joysticks to use, the left one for my throttle and the right one for whatever that is. I don't actually know the names of these things. I know that there's like pitch and yaw and all that stuff, but I am not an expert. I just like flying. That guy's a 15-second race. Of course he's a baller. Where's my indicator's not on the screen for some reason. That was weird. Normally, oh, I was screwing with stuff. crud. Okay, gotta figure out what I just did. Is it touch? Game? Radio? No. See, this is what happens when I touch things. See? Nope, wait, no. I have an idea. I'm going to unplug my phone from the controller and then plug it back in. Nope. What did I do? See, if I let go of my throttle, I've just broken everything. This is what I get for trying to show my settings. See, right now, if I don't touch my throttle, it's automatically set, and I don't like that. I don't think it's this. It shouldn't be touch. Is it keyboard? This isn't good. I didn't mess with anything over there, did I? I didn't touch anything. Nothing in here. I didn't touch anything in here. I just scrolled down, scrolled up. It's gotta be something in here, but I don't know why. What I would have done. Huh, I glitched through the map. Let's just set this down to like 0.1 and see what happens. I wish that I could type it in. That doesn't help. I mean, I could still technically fly, but this is not what I wanted. That's not right. That's not right. Did I like accidentally hit a reset somehow? Let's try leaving and rejoining and see if that fixes it. I'll go ahead and pick that same server. I don't think it'll fix it though. See, the problem is, where is my indicator of throttle? I'm not on a keyboard, that shouldn't be it. I'm on a gamepad, I assume. Yeah, game controller. Let's mess with relative throttle. That doesn't help. Dead zone. No. I don't like how slow that is. I need to resize this. Okay, it's a little bit better. Can still turn okay. It feels sluggish. It's not bad. Still don't know what's up with dead zone. What if I put that on 0? I think this might be okay. Alright, let's try the race. We'll see if I can not die immediately. That was a big waste of time. I'm probably gonna fast forward some of that. 3, 2, 1. And then 3, 2, 1 again, because that's how it works. Whoa, 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 whoa. This is why I have to practice more. I'm getting rough. I've been spending a lot of time in a game called Rivals with Bert and Luna, my kiddos. Ooh, missed that. And they like killing me in that game. They seem to really enjoy beating me. Earlier today we did a 2-on-1 and they destroyed me, which is fair. But I got close a few times, so I'm, I guess, okay with that. But it's a pretty fun game. I wish that it wasn't just a small one-on-one, whoa, that was way off. I wish it wasn't just a one-on-one kind of thing. This isn't good. Alright, let's fly around for a bit so I can get used to my settings. Anyhow, Rivals is pretty fun, but I do wish that it was a larger thing, like 8 versus 8 and how they do in Call of Duty. That I quite enjoy, and I'm looking for a Call of Duty kind of game on Roblox that is accurate to Call of Duty. Bonk. As much as I am disliking how I'm flying right now, this is better than the first video I ever posted about this game a year ago. I don't actually know if that was the first video, but it has like 2,000 views somehow. My front, what is this called, pitch? It's really a lot. And side to side's pretty aggressive too. I mean, you kind of want that if you're gonna race. Okay, well, I think this is okay. I just need to get used to it. I'm not touching my settings again. I don't care if you guys want to see them. Just scroll back through the video. Here's the hardest. Getting through this stinking window, I stink at. If I could do it better, there's a race that uses this window. It would be so much easier if I could get good at that. Whee. I think half the battle in this game is just getting used to using your drone and just screwing around and seeing what you can actually get through. Makes it easier. But I'm not a very stable flyer. There's people that I've observed, or spectated I guess, who are probably playing on a computer with a keyboard, who do a much better job flying around whee, than I do. I'm stuck on a wall. Alright, okay, so I'm probably not ready to do this yet. We'll just search around for coins for a little while. Check the apartments. None in there. None in here, as far as I could see. Bonk. I don't think I saw any up here, but I didn't go high enough to double check. I don't know if there's any in the gazebo. Ugh. Could have been nice. I know there's none in the boat. Nobody's found any. Sometimes if you're flying flat enough, you can open up the chat and double check because the coins get reported in there. Check under the equipment. Backyard. We know there's nothing in the church. Maybe it's in the school. Eh. I'm not flying good yet. It's funny, I was actually in bed getting ready to go to sleep, and I thought, you know, it's been a long time since I've done a RoDrone video. We should do RoDrone. That would be fun. You could show off how good you've gotten at flying. And I'm just crashing into everything. Bonk. Whatever. Just need to get comfortable and then I can do a race or two. Okay. Still don't see any coins. None in here. None in there. I don't know where it is. How do I launch a drone? Never mind. Good answer. Bonk. It's not in here. Whoa. I feel like I was lagging right there. I don't see it in here. Had to scratch my nose. We'll just blame it on the nose scratches. Oh, I know. We didn't check over here. A lot of the times if you can't find it, it's over here somewhere. Nope. Well, this is a curious situation. No one's found it. Let's double check the apartments. I don't see it in there. So it's probably not. Is it in any of these places? Doesn't look like it. I don't see it in my peripheral vision in those. I don't think it's in there. But just in case. Wait. I see its bottom. It is in here. Hello. Got it. And just to make sure we weren't the second person. Nope, first person. Cool. Check the gazebo. Sometimes it's in this little path. Sometimes it's over here. Sometimes it's in front of the shop. Sometimes it's on top of the church. Sometimes it's in the church. Let's see if I can hit the window. Yeah. Not the best, but I'll take it. Let's check the ship. Not there, not there. Let's see if we can do a dive. Ah, totally missed that. Would have been nice. Okay, we've done this side of the map. Let us go check the parking garage. Do a loop, look under the equipment, check the backyard. Not in the backyard, check the second floor. Check this. Someone found it. That resets all our searching. That's the problem with coin hunting. If someone notices you're doing it, they join in like, ooh, I found a coin, and then all their hard work. I suppose I could, you know, do a private server if I really didn't want to be bothered, but it can be fun to get 5 coins in a row and just know that you beat everyone else to it. That's kind of an ego thing. I don't see it out here. I think the best plan of action, if you're going to do coin hunting, is to look in the obvious places first. And those would be outdoors where anyone could accidentally see it. And then you go to the common places like the apartment buildings. You check in between here and the shops, which I think I already did. That's another problem. You stop remembering where you've already checked once you've done it long enough. Makes it difficult to continue. I wonder where they found it. I wish that the locations had names and that the game chat, when it reports a coin's found, would tell you where it was found. Because then you could tick that off your list. Crash it. Okay, none in there. I gotta double check that. This is not good flying. Not in there. Doesn't look like it's in there. I haven't found another one. Let's go ahead and check these buildings. I don't see it here. Confirmed. Check this one. I don't see it here. Well, I don't know. I can't decide if I should try to do the race again or just keep on coin hunting so I can continue getting used to my settings. I don't see it in the parking garage. Sorry, I'm trying not to crash. Let's check up top. Nope. I'll go ahead and, since we're high up, we can just go right over here. Do a quick loop. And then if I don't see the coin, we can reset. And try that race again, but it's not going to be pretty. 32. Wish me luck. Let's see if we can do this in less than 32 seconds. Immediately crashing into everything. Let's try that again. I at least got to make it through the first 2 checkpoints without slamming my face into everything. Which is hard right now for some reason. So far, so good. Come on. Slide. Slide. I see the coin. This is the problem. The thing I was talking about. Okay, I did it faster than 32. Where was it? It was over here when I was on my head. I see it. Oh, come on. See, this is a problem. You get like excited that you've seen the coin, and then you start subconsciously worrying that someone else is going to see it and steal it from you before you can get it. And they start flying like... Bad word. Oh. I missed it. That's what she said. Okay. Try the race again. Conk. Let's see if we can do it faster than 30.23 something, whatever. And then I might call the video. I know it's not a super exciting one, but you did get to see me screw up my controls, and that's exciting. Sometimes going around corners like that, makes me think of skiing, where you're like jumping from one angle to another. Oh, come on. to the triangle. Also, sometimes when the map loads, it glitches, and that triangle falls out of the wall. Was that faster? I don't know. I know it was at least 30.2 last time. I'll give it one more shot, and then we'll call it a video, because we're almost to 30 minutes long. Okay, let's do this. It's like a slalom. The word I think I was looking for was slalom. I don't know if you guys do this when you're trying to fly accurately, but I tend to lean back and forth while I'm flying, and it's kind of dumb. It's like when you had a N64 controller at your neighbor's house, and ugh, this is not going to be faster. Right. I'm just going to do it one more time. This is the problem with racing. You're like, I could do better than that, and so you keep trying. Maybe if I shut up, I'll do better. Well, that probably ruined it. Holy cow, that was 3 seconds faster than the 30.2. Well, more like 2 and 2.1 seconds faster, but alright, we're gonna call it. This is the only way I can zoom in on my face. Maybe if I come over here and turn around. There. Alright guys, well, thank you for watching. It's very difficult to track my head because my character automatically looks around like a dweeb. I hope you like my beard. This cost $5. I don't actually think it cost $5. I think it was like 500 Robux. What is that, like 50 cents? Who knows? Well, thanks again for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you want to see more of this, or if you want to bother me about RoDrone stuff, leave a comment. Otherwise, I'll just catch you in the next video. Bye-bye.